You guys, how much gas do you think it takes to run all of these fucking huge trucks that we see going up and down the roads and highways and vans and so on and so forth in this economy? How much do you think that costs? How much at a lowest common denominator would an individual have to be paid if each time they go to a gas pump they put $80 in their car? I mean, that's an actual bill that occurs maybe once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks. It's going to be one or the other, but it gets expensive very, very fast for these bigger vehicles, so on and so forth. And when I look at the common consensus, given the tax bracket of the place that I live in, then it's interesting because it's like, how do you have the finances to afford such things and live in this neighborhood next to me? This is not me scouting or speculating or I don't snitch or tattle or anything like that. If somebody got good things, that's awesome. You know, I'm rooting for them. But at the same time, like, let's be honest. I get stopped by people for walking. You know what I'm saying? So you have all these brand new cars in these interesting places. You know what I'm saying? And property, so on and so forth. And somehow I look suspicious. This is where it goes into organized crime, you see, because they know who they cannot fuck with, right? Which is the individuals that's down with them, that's turning a buck over, you know what I'm saying, silently in the dark. And then they reap the harvest, or like birds of prey, come and pick on the individual, right, that they know is in that economic situation because they have knowledge and they're evil. You see what I'm saying? They're scared to death to fuck with anybody that's real, any type of real criminal that's doing real shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll come over and fuck with me. They'll fuck with a black guy because they're like, nobody's got his back. This, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? When you stand on 10 toes, because what happens is brothers stop standing on 10 toes just because they get stopped by the police or whatever. Then they start fucking, you know what I'm saying? If you stand on 10 toes, they're like, fuck it, I ain't fucking with this guy because he's got his shit together. His mind is sharp. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, man. When it comes to fucking so-called society watch, organized crime, it's crime on the public from the government. They're against you. While you're in this economic track to grow your own weed or fucking sell things in the black market because the economy's all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And generally they've been cool around this area to leave people alone. For the record, which you guys won't get this till it's too late, so you don't fuck with me. I don't have any money to do anything like that, any type of entrepreneur. But it's all around. I mean, it's so fucking obvious, right? I see many police turn the other way and this, that, and the other. You better find out who I am, right? And make sure you don't give me no problems, because I could flip this United States right over. I know, it ain't nothing. Your mind is unguarded. I could grab your bank account. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hacker. Just straight out of your mind. That's how bad people are sleepwalking. You understand what I'm saying? So do not stop me. Do not try to provoke me with any type of bullshit that's extracurricular, because there's no criminals to catch because they're all criminals, right? So we turn a blind eye, right? Free country, except for the one, right, that goes in the way of life, right? This is how all this shit works together. And you're the target for everybody and the sacrifice for everybody because they're all fucked up. And they're all watching you because they're doing fucked up shit. But they're so busy looking at you to find something on you because they need to blame to hide themselves. This is right back to the Garden of Eden. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And these are also everlasting chains of darkness. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to this neighborhood and the type of place I live in, which is middle America, which is not upper middle America, but just middle America, you know what I'm saying? And like by consensus of the general, like all these people are good at saving money. All these people have cars past 2015 and shit. It's fucking crazy. And they're big ass cars and they're fancy as fuck, right? So I'm like, how the fuck is that possible? You know what I'm saying? So listen, Hey, man, I don't know what's going on in this world, but when it comes to me, and the type of issues I have, they better figure out something, because I got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Peace be with.